Hello, it's me again. As you can tell, I'm tired, but the game's the game. Listen, so this video is not about smurfing, but it ties into it a little bit. So people had asked me in the past, why are you smurfing, dog? Why are you smurfing? Why don't you just play quick play? Why do you just play quick play with your friends? Why do you play ranked with your friends? Why are you smurfing? So I'm pretty sure everyone here that does play quick play knows the obvious answer to this, but I will explain it anyway. Quick play as of right now is in a really, really, really bad way. The queue times are really bad somehow. Quick play queue times, obviously depending on your MMR, will be different. So for me, they're at 5 to 10 minutes on my Smurf as well. So it's really not all that playable. It's usually closer to 5 than it is to 10. 10 is usually on the later end where people aren't really playing, where it's a little bit later at night. But usually my average quick play queue is 5 minutes, which is pretty bad. A whole lot better than ranked though, to be fair. But when I do get in this quick play game, the game, because it works off an MMR system, is extremely sweaty and is just like ranked, which is terrible, right? I want to go over the main reason why quick play sucks to play and why I hate it so much. It's basically just ranked. So quick play is basically ranked with slightly shorter cooldowns, the same punishment, but with no reward. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, what is the point of this? I could just play ranked, where everyone is competing and sweating and things like that, and everyone's trying the hardest. Or I could play quick play, where the exact same thing is happening, but the match quality is lower, the game MMR is wider. So what's the point? I don't understand why I would want to play in this. If it's basically I'm just playing, I may as well play ranked. And basically, quick play is just the ranked mode without the rank little icon at the end. It's the same. And instead of me going, wow, I'm in GM1 with a Masters player, I'm going, wow, I'm in GM1 with a Plat player. So I'm getting all the same equal punishment, if not more punishment, from a quick play game in terms of how it feels, how ranked feels, than I would be just playing ranked. And at least when I play ranked, I have some control over, how the game actually goes. If I'm in a gold game, I'm going to win every time, basically. I mean, not every time. It really depends on the hero I'm playing and how my team plays. I'm yawning. How the enemy team plays, and if they go full Genji counter, it's going to be rough, and if my team aren't doing a good job, I will lose. I'll be real with you, on my gold account the other day, to be fair, I was playing a bit like shit, so I should have lost. But I did lose, and I lost pretty badly. I think I was 50 and 8 or something. King's Row, really bad. The Rhine was crazy for a Plat player. He hit every pin. I would blade, and then I would double jump fake in the air. So I would dash up, pull blade, fall, see the pin, see that he was looking for the pin, double jump over the pin, and then he would do some weird tech where he turned. He would wave like a snake to slow himself down so that he would actually hit the pin and pin my double jump. He was crazy. So he was obviously probably smurfing, even though he probably wasn't, because he had 1,500 hours on his account and he'd never been diamond before. So I don't know who that guy was. That guy was the craziest player I've literally ever seen on Ryan. Obviously, he's not like Cloudy or something, but for a Plat player, he was fucking insane. Anyway, I'm not embarrassed to admit it. I got my shit kicked in Plat. Now, I think I've got a 90% win rate on every hero below Masters, I think. I don't think I lose much at all below Masters. And then once I get to Masters, I'm easy again at 70s, maybe lower 80s. And then once I'm in GM, I'm fucking falling like a sack of bricks, I guess. I'm in I don't know. I think the highest win rate I have on my main account is on Genji. I think it's 61% or something. So it's obviously pretty different. Anyway, back to quick play. Obviously, why would I play this, right? So I queue into a game of quick play. It feels like a lower quality, shitty game of ranked that does not affect my rank. So I'm competing in a mode with no competitive integrity. Now, ranked already has very little competitive integrity, so it's hard to compete in that game and take it seriously there too. However, quick play has even less, right? Quick play has less competitive integrity, yet you must compete as hard, if not harder, due to the fact that the game's match quality is lower, meaning your teammates are likely worse, which means you have to try harder. I find myself trying harder to win in quick play than I do in ranked. So why the fuck would I play it? Do you know what I mean? And, I guess there are obviously going to be people out there who love quick play and think quick play is the best. And maybe I'm having a bad quick play experience because my MMR is too high and I don't play it enough, and then my MMR is too high because I don't play it enough, and it could be a million reasons. But basically, every time I've ever played quick play since they started doing the MMR shit, it's been really, really bad. It's basically just feels like shit ranked. The queue times are obviously terrible. I don't really know why. I would assume because it's looking for people around my MMR, but dude, it's fucking quick play. Like, it's quick play and the games aren't quick. It kind of goes against the whole point. I guess they changed the name of it to unranked or something, I think. Maybe it's so quick play. I don't really know. Actually, that's how little I go into that tab. But I want to try giving quick play a better shot. Because these ranked games are bad. They are really bad. Because I have two options, right? Either Smurf in, like, Diamond, which is terrible. But even then the queues are pretty long. But I don't know if I'd go much lower than that. Other than, like, the gold account that I play on when I'm playing with my friends. But, like, I'm talking, like, solo queue smurfing. I'm never gonna, like, solo queue smurf in, like, anything below, like, high diamond. Because it's just bizarre. So, I guess I could solo queue smurf in, like, diamond or in masters. But the queue times are long and the game quality is shit. Okay, well, then maybe I'll do it in gold. Okay, well, that's fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing that. But at the same time, it's, like, it's also a little bit boring because it's very easy. So it's just like a tricky situation to be in because I have to sacrifice game quality and queue time for potential competitive integrity that usually doesn't exist. Now, this is obviously coming from the perspective of someone who smurfs a lot, and I get it. There's people out there that hate people who smurf, and which is like really irrational, but it is what it is. Like, I'm not trying to change anyone's mind. If people don't like smurfing, they're not gonna listen to some retard on the internet and tell them why it's okay. So it is what it is, right? I don't try and convince anyone that it's okay. If you don't like it, you don't like it. The game's the game, right? It is what it is. But typically speaking, I'm smurfing for a lot of reasons. I would say they are good reasons. To be fair, I don't think you need a reason to smurf. I think smurfing is completely fine, to be honest. But, it is what it is. But yeah, no, quick plays, I'm sorry, it's not a viable option for me. The game quality, like, is terrible. Now, obviously, it is quickly. You'd expect bad game quality. But the reason that it's so tilting that it's bad game quality is because the MMR system partially works. Like, if I'm queuing, like, they might have 2 GM players on their team. I'll have 1 and a couple of golds, which, is fine, because let's say we're in a scenario where there's no skill-based matchmaking at all, there's no MMR, that shit is bound to happen sometimes as well, and I'm okay with that. But the problem with quick play is it deliberately waits 10 plus minutes to find that game that is absurdly low quality, and it does it on purpose. It's very deliberate with the fact that it's trying to get people around that MMR, which feels like shit. Like, at least if we're gonna do it, at least give me, like, a fast queue time, and then I can get my shit kicked in and go next real fast. But it's like 8-minute wait, 5-minute game, 6-minute wait, 5-minute game, 9-minute wait, 8-minute game. It's like, what's happening? I've played for like an hour and a half. I've played 3 games of quick play. This is not quick, dude. This is not quick at all. And because the game quality is basically just ranked, you're basically just playing ranked. It's like, what the fuck is even the point of this anyway? I may as well just go play ranked, because the ranked mode feels significantly better than quick play does, but it's essentially the same environment because it's based off the same MMR system, but it's just simply wider and more volatile. So I just don't see the appeal of quick play. I don't like it. I get if other people do. They might think that ranked is too competitive. They might think it's too much pressure, maybe, even though quick play is exactly the same thing. So it is what it is. I'm not gonna. I might try quick play. I'll try my hardest to play quick play, but I tried, and I'll tell you what, it really doesn't work all that good at all. But it is what it is. I love you all. Goodbye. I'm yawning here. I'm yawning. Mwah. Mwah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mwah. Mwah.